It just gets bad in here, man. I just don't want to be here no more. Just pray to God just. I'm just tired of you guys talking about me and just always talking shit. You guys just don't even know how to just leave me alone. I'm just so tired.
You know, and I love Trump. We've always loved Trump. And the reason why is because he's a fighter. That's it. We like fighters. More importantly, the left left us. They left us. We talk about economic conditions here. Our conditions is horrible. We can't afford anything as working class and middle class people. Now, please understand this. We love our brothers and sisters who are Democrats, but you left us. And because the left left us, join the right, vote for Trump 2024, vote for George Rape 2024, vote for Maisie Young in St. Paul 2024, vote for Tajud in CD3 2024, vote for Tom Emma, our lion, out of St. Cloud. Farhan is here and is endorsing him. And please go out and vote, because voting for Trump without soldiers is giving him a failure. So please vote. Again, for the school boards, we have a ton of people running who are in the school board from all over the state. And please go vote for the Republican Party this time. Thank you so much.
Aquana.
Non c'è problema, amico, non c'è problema, amico.
Hold on, P, man. Move back. Out the way, bros. Out the way. You'll get knocked down. Move.
What would you say to the president if he were standing here right now?
Mr. President, we campaign for you. We have hope in you. We see hope in you. Please differentiate between good, bad, and evil.
That's a Somali immigrant who voted for President Trump in 2024, but now Trump is demonizing Somalis in America, specifically here in Minnesota.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
I got 5 children. My children are no garbage. I campaigned for the president in 2024. I actually went out and we reached 50 million people endorsing Trump 7 days before the election.
What drew you to the president?
Because we believed he was an agent of chaos. We couldn't afford anything back then. There was a fentanyl crisis. There was an issue of affordability. The living standards went down.
This is all I know.
I was only 3 years old when I came, and this is my home, and this has got to stop.
I'm not scared. So I'm citizen. I'm happy. I'm United States. I brought up America. I'm happy. So why you asking me? Some guys asking me, give me basmati, give me a green card. Why? Why you asking me?
Almost every Somali person living here is a citizen.
Go.
Stand back! Move back! This is the freedom. I'm coming to mine.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. So guys, Somali for Trumps are furious after ignoring warnings from black people. Right now we are seeing Somali people, they are being deported in America, and also we have been seeing how Somali people, they have been ignoring warnings from black Americans. Black Americans, they have been warning them not to vote for this administration, but these people, they didn't listen the warning from black. They came out and publicly denying themselves being black. You can imagine the Somali people, they went ahead and said that they are not blacks, and also they were mocking black Americans, and also we saw how these people, they were disrespecting black Americans. So right now, we have been seeing majority of them, they have been coming out saying that they want help from black people, and also right now they want to unite with the black Americans. But I'm going to play you these compilations of video and see the challenges and the struggle that Somali people right now, they are facing in America. Watch this till the end, then I'll be back with more comment.
So Somalians are trying to drag black Americans into their fight. Check this out.
But Trump based his order on a report whose author has made it clear that his goal is to denationalize and deport as many Somali Americans as possible. This is not about crime. It's not about safety. This is about purging people like me from this country. Minnesota has always been a welcoming place for people fleeing a home country that is blasted by war, poverty, and hunger. Europeans in the 19th and 20th century, black Americans from the South, Hmong.
That was a call for allyship, and they threw the race card out there. We're all black. What happened to I'm not black, I'm Somalian? And what happened to the call of allyship when y'all was scamming Minnesota out of hundreds of millions of dollars? They only pull out the race card when it's beneficial to them, because before this, they'll tell you, you're jealous because Somalians are driving Priuses. And there's no allyship when they taking advantage of all these government assistance programs, HUD, public housing. They're not going to let you in their building that they're in. And these are the same people that will tell you, if you black American Somalians will say, hey, my people came over here in planes and your people came over here in shackles and chains. Keep that same energy. I respect that. Since me and my peoples came over here in shackle and chains in a ship, I'm porting my ship right here. This is where I'm going to port my ship. Don't use black as a race card. Don't use black when it's beneficial. Keep that same energy. You not black, you Somalians. You not black, you Nigerians. Keep that same energy. Because when it's time to benefit off these government programs, like housing, all that stuff, they lock other people out. They don't care about nobody else but their own people. So why you yelling allyship?
Why did I see a tweet today talking about the fact that Trump is targeting Somali people in Minnesota is going to put black Americans at risk? I don't think so. I think that black Americans and Somali people don't look anything alike, first of all. Second of all, they don't even consider themselves black.
We are Somalis, not black. There, I said it.
Somalis are not black. Let me explain why. Looking at me right now, chat, am I black? I'm literally brown. I'm literally brown, bro. Think about it as well. Somalis are Arabs. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. We eat the Arab food. Bro, think about it like this, bro. If a whole community doesn't regard themselves as black, we can't be black, bro.
Somalis are not black. Now, before you disagree with me, I just want to say, listen, right? There's no such thing as the term black. The term black only came about in colonization. I don't have to accept that, sahib. That's why the other day when I was in a place, someone said to me, are you black? I said, I'm not black, sahib. I don't accept that term.
Somalis are not black. There's a difference between African and black.
You think that a person, any person, can't tell the difference between a black American and a Somali person? I don't think so. I think that you can tell the difference between a Somali person and a black American person. Like, I really do. And I'm just saying.
Most people understand why I said that's none of my business on my last video when it came to what Donald Trump said. But for those who are on my YouTube channel talking about why are you saying it's none of your business, it's not any of my business. I voted for Kamala Harris. And it looks like the population up there withheld their votes because of what was going on with Israel and Gaza. They withheld their votes. A lot of them. A lot of them voted for Harris, but a lot of them put their votes on Trump. And they withheld their votes from Harris.
Trump has launched a scathing attack against Somalis in Minnesota. He said that the Somalis in Minnesota contribute nothing He said 88% of them receive benefits and they contribute nothing. He said that all they do is complain. He said that the Somalis in America are garbage. He said Ilhan Omar, the congresswoman, was garbage. He said that he doesn't want Somalis in his country. And this is actually quite dangerous for people who are Somali, because ICE agents have been sent to deport people who are Somalis, irrespective of whether they have documents, whether they're law-abiding citizens. It doesn't matter, because ICE agents are looking for anybody that is Somali and they are being deported. He said he is going to deport them back to Somalia because he said that all they do is complain. And I didn't realize complaining was against the law. So he said all the Somalis do is complain and he doesn't want them in his country. He said that some people are going to view that as not politically correct. Yeah, that's my Kikuyu accent coming out. So he said that people might think that what he's saying is not politically correct, but he said that he doesn't care. All he wants is to get rid of the Somalis. Now, Africans are in peril in the United States of America. Now, if you haven't already made arrangements for what would happen if you were to get sent back home, I would suggest if you go to property, you start selling it and you start making your exit plan, because America is going to get very, very dangerous. The way those ICE agents have been arresting people is actually very distressing. Children in schools, even white children and black children and Mexican children and Hispanic children, are all terrified because these ICE agents are just coming out of nowhere, beating up people, grabbing them, and then just deporting them. Some people, like there's an American guy I saw who was deported to like Venezuela, and he's not even from Venezuela. They're just deporting you to any country. So if you are African, just start making arrangements for you to leave the United States of America.
They have a representative, Ilhan Omar, who they say married her brother. It's a fraud. She tries to deny it now, but you can't really deny it because, you know, it just happened. She shouldn't be allowed to be a congresswoman, and I'm sure people are looking at that. And she should be thrown the hell out of our country. The Somalians should be out of here. They've destroyed our country. And all they do is complain, complain, complain. You have her. She's always talking about the Constitution provides me with... go back to your own country and figure out your Constitution. All she does is complain about this country. And without this country, she would not be in very good shape. She probably wouldn't be alive right now. So Somalia is considered by many to be the worst country on earth. I don't know. I haven't been there. I won't be there anytime soon. I hope. Frankly, they shouldn't even be allowed to be congresspeople, okay? They shouldn't even be allowed to be congresspeople because they don't represent the interests of our country.
President Trump and the base that is attacking our community, we understand that you are here to divide us, to create fear amongst us, and to selectively target the blackest immigrant and Muslim community in this great state. President Trump has had a history of targeting black people long before he ever ran for any office. And we know that the identity of who we are is part of the attack, and also as being Muslims and being immigrants. In fact, we know in our community we have some of the smallest number of undocumented Somali Americans. Majority of us are US citizens, even a majority of even that born in the United States. What we see today that's happening in Minneapolis is the authoritarian nature of this government and acting as a third world nation by targeting lawful US citizens. We should be shameful of that. This is a moment for all of us. And in this moment, we ask for everyone to show their humanity and to show love in the face of hate. And I know this moment will pass, but history will remind us.
It's that act of looking over my shoulder, which pains me because I am a United States citizen. This is my home, and I don't want to feel unsafe in my home. It's harassment disguised as law enforcement.
Are people afraid to leave their homes right now?
They are afraid. Yeah, I've heard of people carrying extra identification on them, like passports.
Dude, it's finally happening. We're deporting Somalians. It only took over $1 billion being stolen from taxpayers to happen, but hey, better late than never, I guess. Trump even went on air and called the country of Somalia garbage, and let me let you in on a little secret. Come here. He's right. They come from a terrible country that nobody wants to live in. That's why they leave. They come here and then they complain, and they don't do anything but drain the system. 88% of Somalian immigrants are on welfare. You guys remember Ben Stiller, the actor with the big ears and the huge nose? Well, he made a post about it. He goes, guys, Somalians aren't garbage, okay? They're refugees and they're humans just like us. And I have a counterpoint for you, Ben. You live in gated communities.
Thank you, Salman, and good morning again. My name is Faisal Deri, and we're here gathered today with the community leaders, business leaders, and youth leaders from the Somali community and from the Muslim community in Minnesota. And we're gathered here today to fully support and endorse President Trump and J.D. Vance. Some of the key issues of the community are the global wars, and we're for peace. Economic issues, family values and education are some of the critical issues that this community cares. On top of that, this community cares about the economic issues and the inflation.
All roads lead to Mogadishu, Somalia. I've booked my flight. By the end of this year, I'm moving to Somalia full time, bro. The West does not want us here anymore, so it's cool, we're cutting. You man are saying all roads lead to Rome. I'm saying all roads lead to Somalia, bro. I'm gonna start up a new life there. I don't know who I'm gonna meet. I might meet some criminals on the run, but that's live. I'm trying to meet some drill rappers. I'm trying to meet a few people out there. I'm not only gonna be going to Mogadishu. Obviously, the whole country is non-extradition treaty, innit? Even though I can't, like, why am I saying that? Because I'm not even a criminal. But bro, do you get what I'm saying? I'm tired of London. I'm tired of Northwest London. I'm tired of this whole city, bro. All roads lead to Rome. Bar now, all roads are leading to Mogadishu, Somalia, bro. I'm moving. I'm gone. Muslim country. We're going to rebuild our country from the ground up. And I'm going to be the first one to do it, bro. Let's go. End of this year, it's to Somalia. Here we go. I can't wait. Bro, I don't know the language, but I'm gonna learn it.
So guys, I hope you have watched those compilation of video and you have seen how Somali people right now, they are really going through a lot in America. We have been seeing right now DJT, he came out and said that he is going to deport these Somali people because they are doing frauds in America. And also we saw how these Somali people, they came out publicly and denying being black. They were saying that they are not blacks, they are Arab. And right now you can see, because the ICE is knocking on their door, because their family member, because their spouse and their friends, they are being deported. You can see majority of them right now, they are coming and asking help from black Americans. But what I really know and how black people, they have they have been warning these Somali people not vote for this administration, but nobody wanted to listen. Black Americans, what I know that black Americans, they didn't just not only warn the Somali people. Black Americans, they went ahead and warned MAGA people. They warned they warned the Latinos people. So black Americans, they played a huge role of trying to educate and warn these people what it is coming. But these people, they went ahead and ignored the warnings from black America, because they thought that the policy which it is the policy that this government is coming in with, it will only affect the black people, and also for them, they will be safe. They will not be affected with the DJT policy. But right now we are seeing DJT policy, it is affecting everyone. It is cutting across. And right now, these people, they are regretting not listening the warnings from black Americans. And also, these people that have been they have been mocking, they have been disrespecting black Americans to an extent of they are denying being black. But right now, you can see they are regretting their action because right now the only people who can help them in America, it is the black Americans. But since these people, they went ahead and say they are not black, they are Arabs. Right now, black Americans, they are not finding any reasons, a good reason to help these Somali people. The Somali people are the ones who mess everything up because they denied being black, and yet we know very well these people, they are black. You know the reasons to why also these people, they were saying that they are not blacks. It is because they know the challenges and the struggle which comes with blackness, especially in America. We know how the system works to the minority group or to the black Americans. We know the system, it has been always against the black Americans. So whenever these Somali, these Latino people, they are coming in America, they don't want to associate themselves with black. To an extent of these Somali people, they came out and publicly announcing that they are not black. So this is to send a message to the white Americans that they are not black, and also the challenges and the struggle that black Americans, they are going through, it will not affect them. But right now we are seeing they are also being affected. So it is like God is using this administration to punish these people who have been voting, to punish other people. You can see, you can imagine how are these people denying their race. You can imagine you are denying you are a black, and yet you know very well you are really a black person. So right now God is punishing these Somali people for also coming out and saying they are not black, and we all know they are really black people. So kindly guys, I have some of the comment here that I want to read for you and see what people they have come out and say. This one is saying that Somali, welcome to what you voted for. Exactly, Somali right now, they are being welcomed to what they voted for. This one is saying that, is this the same man who said, and I quote, black Americans don't know who their father are? You can imagine there's a Somali man who came out and said that black Americans, they don't know who their father are. You can imagine. Is this how these people, they went ahead and disrespecting black Americans? You know the reasons to why these people, they are first of all in America, it is because of black Americans. They fought very hard for these people to come in America. But when these people, they are coming in America, you can see they are disrespecting black Americans. Sorry guys. These people, they have been disrespecting black Americans, and also these people, they've gone to an extent whereby they're denying being black Americans. They are coming out and say black Americans, they don't know who their father. These people, first of all, they need to learn the history of black Americans in America. You know, in America, we had black people before even these white people, they came in America. There was a black people in America. When these people, they came, also they started bringing another black people from Africa. So we have black Americans, and also we have African American in America. So these people, they need to learn the history of black people in America, but not coming out and say that black Americans, they don't know who their father is. So these people, they need to learn. This one is saying that damn, to vote for MF and then they call you garbage is some diabolic shit. You can imagine DJT, he came out and called these people garbage. You can imagine he called them garbage after these people, they have given DJT their vote. This one saying that this is what they vote for. This one saying that I know black. Now they are saying stuff like, us black people unite. What us you guys are not black, remember. You can see these people, they have been coming out because they've been seeing their family member, their people that are being deported. They are coming out and saying that black people, let us unite. I've seen the Asian people coming out and say that black people, come, let's unite. I've seen the Latinos also, they've been calling unity amongst black Americans. And right now you can see this Somali also, they're coming out and tell black people that it is time for us to unite. These people right now, they want to unite with the black Americans simply because they are going through a challenge and the struggle. But black Americans, they have been going through a lot for over 400 years. These people, they have never come out and say that let us support black people, let us unite with the black Americans. These people right now, they are going through challenges and the struggle. Now they want to unite with the black Americans. For me, black Americans, don't try to these people, they should not gaslight you. These people, they need first of all to fix their own mess, then you will unite with them later. This was saying that the black people, focus on yourself, family, friend, and your community. Exactly. So this was saying that I am a black African and I don't Somali, since they don't like us and they deny their blackness and Africanity, and saying they are Arabs. Miss me honey, black people, mind your own business. Exactly. Black Americans, they need to own your own, you need to mind your own business, simply because these people, they came and say that you guys, these Somali people, they came out and said that they are not black, they are not coming from Africa. These people, they are Arabs. So why are they right now called the Arabs? People to come and help them, to come and bail them right now. So they should stop calling black Americans to help them right now. This one saying that ask the guy who vote for to have humanity. Exactly. These people, they need to ask for DJT to have humanity. So kindly guys, you can also share your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be reading it on my next video. So thank you so much guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Let these people, you can share your thoughts in the comment section to teach these people exactly who black people they are in America. And also these people, they need to learn the history of black people in America. So kindly guys, thank you so much. See you